Well, as we were growing up, it was all based around sports. If it wasn't football, I mean, we went across to Germany every other year playing football over there, and all my friends have come through sports. I probably should have been a bit fitter than what I actually was for a 17-year-old. When I was actually getting into cars with my friends back then, it just didn't, it felt like a freedom. Things like on lunchtimes at school, we didn't have to just walk to the chippy, we could go to McDonald's or something like that. It made such a difference, and it was like a sense of freedom. So I was in sixth form, and which was just here, and a friend of ours wanted to lift home. She lives in a village just outside the town, and a friend who had just passed his test, he'd only been driving a month, lived just here, and his parents were teachers. So we had a free period, so I thought, well, we'll skive and, you know, give her a quick lift home. It was just a good feeling of going out, you know, music on in the car, nothing kind of stop you. That's the feeling we had. It was just a great feeling. This is where we were coming along here, doing 50 miles an hour. As we came over the brow of the hill, we came across a situation that you see every day. A car sat in the middle of the road, just waiting to turn in, and we presumed we were just going to drive past, like you do. And he decided to start to turn in as we were coming, and it seemed to just happen like that. We've hit the brakes and swerved to miss him, and as he's turned in, and we've actually collided with him and bounced off him, again doing 50 miles an hour, which it doesn't sound fast really, but it's ridiculous speed when you're colliding with something that doesn't move. We've missed him and we've deflected into the tree. And it was like a coke can. We just squashed, the car crumpled against the tree. I was actually stuck against the front pillar of the car with the engine on my lap. The young girl in the back was screaming. I was quite calm, telling her to calm down, but I was just being strangled. My safety belt across my neck was agony. It was killing me, and I knew I'd damaged my neck. And my friend came around this side and asked me if I was okay, and I was the last one to get out. They got the people out the back first, and then they got me out on a longboard and airlifted me to Hull Royal, where they sent me straight for x-rays, and then it was quite apparent to them that I'd broken my neck. They operated on me straight away, opened me up at the front of my neck and put a metal plate in the front. I woke up in the recovery room still with the clamps on my head and the tubes down my throat. It's a miracle how 4 people came out of that car alive, with a girl who sadly will be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. My friend who was the driver, he has to live with that fact. And the other friend, he's now a teacher. He can't remember things. He had swelling of the brain, and you lose control over everything. You lose control over your bowels, your bladder. You know, you're not in control of your body. That's the fact. It's a long recovery. I was only 5'8", I was only a small lad, and I weighed about 11 stone. So now, after my accident, as I was laid down in bed, I grew to 6 foot, and I lost quite a lot of weight. I went down to 7 stone. I had it in my head, crazy. I had it in my head that I was going to play again. It didn't click on. I always had this dream of playing again. Every time you're getting into a car, think of it like an empty Coke can. If you can crush an empty Coke can in your hand, that is what it's going to be like in a car crash. You're just inside that Coke can. There's no way you walk away. It's 13 years on, 14 this year, and I'm reminded of it every day, the way I walk, the pain I go through. I walk, if I walk into the town, it's a 10-minute walk. I have to, my knees, you know, my back, the pain I'm in every single day, and the frustration of not being able to do things, and you're constantly reminded of it.